Good morning, everyone. This is Cindy from My Altered Muse, and I'd like to welcome you to my studio this morning. Oh, well, what is it, pup? Jackson just came running in here like, oh, are we making a video, Mom? Oh, my goodness. I just am so... Ouch, I just rolled over my toe with my chair. Whoa. Oh my goodness, I am so thrilled to be back and creating my fun books, tags, lace, everything is, I just feel like I am just home and I'm loving it. So let's get started. I hope everyone's doing okay today. You're well, happy, crafting. And hope you'll join me this morning. And what I'm doing this morning is I'm working on another, I got threads going everywhere. I'm working on another pretty little book that I was working on and didn't finish. So as I told you, this is finish up my leftover stuff video, I guess you can call it. So anyway, this is the front. And let's see, where's a ruler? Oh, me. Thought I had one right here. You know, no matter what you have, you never have exactly what you need. So let me grab this. And this sweet little girl measures 5 inches by, she's 5 by 7. Okay. And she is just the sweetest little thing. Lots of pink. I've got stickles here. A beautiful, beautiful applique. And this is a little bow with some little florets that I got on it. Got from oh, I'll tell you in a minute. I don't know why my mind always goes blank when I'm trying to do this. But I tell you what, first of all, what I want to do is, I had debated, I love these flowers and I kind of hate to mess with them, but I do like this little journal tag. And I think I am going to go ahead and put this on here. I'm not sure if I want it up here or down here. And you know, even though I'm going to be covering up that little rosebud, I think I'm actually going to put it up here so I don't cover up my beautiful roses. Although that looks pretty too. I hate making decisions. Okay. Well, let's see. If I put it there, it kind of offsets. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, me. Well, let's think about it. Okay, let's open this up. And these are just the sweetest pages, and I've got tags and beautiful things to go in here. Now, I'm going to not put a lot of ephemera that's going to make it any more bulky, because I like the way it closes, and I still have a lot of tags to put in. So I consider this a little tag journal, and you can write on the back. And so I don't know how, let me trim this a little bit. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna build them up, but isn't she pretty? Love it. Okay, let's see here. Now I do want to embellish my butterflies. So I've got these, and I'm not sure where they came from. I've had them quite a long time. And I'm gonna pop that right there on that butterfly, like so. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and let me see here. I've got all kind of, let me get my tags out. I've got all kind of fun stuff. Got some vintage ribbon here. This lace came from Tracy Fox. I don't mean Tracy Fox. Oh my goodness, where does my mind go when I get on here? Rachel at Roxy Creations. She went to Italy to some markets and purchased this, and I grabbed it. Okay, let's get all these out because I do want to use them. Okay, so we'll start out with these. Let's see here what all I have. I have that. Oh, let's see what else. Okay, I think I want to put these roses in here. Yeah, I do. Look at those. Aren't those beautiful? I'm just going to tuck these down in here and make a nice journaling spot. And I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and pretty much get everything in here, and then we'll see how much room we have left for adding pretty things. Let's see, she's nice. Do I want to put her there? I'm going to have to audition. Okay, since we got roses on this side, what about we put a lady on this side? We could tuck her in like that. And that's sweet. We can tuck that in right there. Tuck that in first, and then let's put her in. Let's pull this out a little bit so that shows. Okay, I like that. Now let's flip over and see what we have next. As you can see, I've made a bunch of lovely pockets in here to hold all these beautiful tags that I'm making. I'm just going to we're just going to kind of see what we like. Oh, that's pretty. And see, you take them out and you have all these beautiful tags to write little messages on, or this would be a beautiful, beautiful gift for a friend's birthday, and you could write little notes to her. So let's put that there. And let me see what else I got over here. Don't know. Okay. Oh, let's see. She's pretty. Let's tuck her right there. Okay, and over here it looks like I had already put something. Yeah, this is a little that pretty. I folded this, and you can journal on the back, and then tuck it in right there. That goes lovely. What's on the back of this page? Okay, we're definitely going to put that there. And let me see here. You might want to add, see if I want to add something. No, I really like that flower there. I don't want to mess it up. So, for now, we'll leave that page and go over here. And I think I want to put a little pearl. Okay, come on. Let me get my, here we go. There. Well, looks like I'm going to have to put just the tiniest bit of glue right here. It's not catching. Hope everyone's doing okay today. Hope you're happy, well, crafting, enjoying summer vacation. It is a beautiful day in Florida today. It's in the 80s. And we've been having some nice little showers to kind of cool things off and to keep my plants going. Planted a real pretty flower garden. I put some pictures on, I kind of like that. I put some pictures on my Facebook page, so if you wanted to look at them, they're doing really well. Oh, I got to tell you a sweet little story. I've got a fern by the front door. It was actually at our house before we moved. I've always been an avid gardener and love nature, flowers, all that. Well, day before yesterday, I went out and this little wren, well, let me back up. John and I got in the golf cart day before yesterday, and this little wren was building a nest in the glove compartment of our golf cart. So, of course, we had to take it out because that wouldn't work. Well, we came home, and later that afternoon, I went out, and this little wren had moved around to the front porch, and she was building her nest in my fern. So I thought, well, that's fine. She can do that. Well, for the last 2 days, she has just been so busy flitting all over the place. And this fern's right by our back door. I mean, our front door, okay? And she doesn't seem to mind at all. She is just building away. And I go out, and she doesn't even really seem to pay any attention to me, which I love. And I looked this morning, and it seems like she is just about finished with her nest. So I'm going to get to watch right by the front door. So I'm going to get to watch the little baby birds hatch. I thought that was so sweet. Okay, I like that pocket there. Oh, let's see. Do I want to put... I like this girl. I think I'll slide her right there. Then I need something, excuse me, I'd like to have something small maybe to go right here. Let me see what this is. I could do that. But I feel like I need to put something on it, so, I don't want this to have a big old ugly gator mouth. So, I think I'm going to put that there. And why don't we put this butterfly right there. And when you take them out, you'll get to see the pretty butterfly in the back. Okay, I think maybe I might want to add just a little bit Oh, isn't that sweet? Let's add a little bit of this pretty ribbon. Notions of Beauty is what I was trying to think of. Debbie Ramey, she's on Facebook, and every Wednesday night she has a sale. And I'm going to tell you, ladies, everything, if you see something you like, you don't have to worry about the quality. She purchases the most beautiful things to sell to us, and the prices are wonderful. They're unique. And I think this beautiful aqua ribbon, I know I got it from her, but it seems like it was like $3 a yard. I mean, she's just great. So you need to go check her out. And she would love to have you join us. Debbie Ramey, Notions of Beauty, every Wednesday night, 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern. You can join her and just purchase all kind of beautiful things. I love her beautiful things that she offers us. Now I think that's pretty. That matches well. Now this is flat, so I know that's okay. I'd like to put some pearls here, but I'm not sure at the moment whether I will. Now one thing I can do, I can come back, and I can't do this on camera because it takes too long to dry, but I could put stickles on here, let it dry, and flip over and put some more or something like that, okay? Let's see here. Maybe we want to add this beautiful rose piece right here. Beautiful to write on here. Use a black pen. And then let's add her. Okay, I'm liking that. Now let's flip over. And this is a beautiful, beautiful pink applique. And I definitely want to put something, definitely would like to put a pearl or something in the middle of this. But here again, I don't want things to be sticking up too much. Let me see how this would do. Oh, that's beautiful, but nope, that won't work on there. Oh, that's pretty. I don't particularly think it goes with it. You know, I think another pearl would be pretty on it. I think I'll put one of these smaller ones. Let's do that. Put a dollop of glue. Did it come off? I don't think it did. There we go. Let's put one of these smaller little pearls right there. And that'll give it some, oh, isn't that sweet? Okay, get some of this stuff cleared off here. There we go. I like that. Let's see, I've already added a little, yeah, I think I'm gonna come back and do some stickles. The stickles are these. Can you see? See how pretty they are? And they add such sweetness to your page, and it doesn't bulk up. It's flat. Okay, let's see here. Clean up my mess over here. Get those out of the way so we can have a clean shot. Oh, that's pretty. What might we want to put on here? Oh, me, let's see. got to stick with the let's see what I got. I don't know. Well, I'm looking. I've got all kind of beautiful things I would love to put. Well, why don't I tell you what, we can put a bow on here. I've got these bows, but isn't that beautiful? But it'll raise it up too much, so we can't use it. Nope, don't like that. Let me, oh, here. These are pretty. Maybe we'll just add, let's see about adding a sweet bow there. And I don't know what we're gonna do. Let's add some of this beautiful lace. And I'm just gonna put a little touch of glue. Oh, Lord, my husband took our pup for a golf cart ride yesterday down by the lake. And we've got, there's signs all around, you know, watch for alligator, beware of alligator, all that kind of stuff. But we hadn't seen one yet. So John takes our little Bentley, our rescue dog, for a golf cart ride. And he comes back and he says, come on, put your shoes on. I want to show you something. And I say, okay. So, oh, that's pretty. This is antique lace. This is old, old, old. And it's from, oh, just beautiful. Let me hold this a minute. I say, okay. So I hop in the golf cart and we take off. I said, where are we going? He says, I'm going to go show you the alligator. I said, oh, great. So we go down to the lake. Sure enough, it's just kind of floating in the water like here I am. Don't even think about coming down here. So it's like, oh man. But you know, you just have to be aware. You can't walk your dog down there. You can't go down there yourself, especially this time of year, because it's mating season and they've got babies and they are meaner than a rattlesnake. So he was just kind of floating along. So at least he's down on the other end of the lake. He's not real close to where our end of the lake. So, okay. Didn't that turn out just precious? I love pretty old things. That's just beautiful. Okay, we're going to tuck that in there. Let's see. Oh, we already got something in here. Let's see what's in here. Pretty card and a little flip out book and some more roses. So let's see, let's tuck that there. Tuck that there. And let's put, kind of make them like this. There you go. Now I'm thinking I want to do something across here, and I'm going to put stickles. And the final flip through, when I get ready to list it, I'll have the stickles in and be able to show you. Okay, let's see here. What have we got? You know, I'm thinking maybe I kind of, oops, I think I hit it. Isn't that pretty? I love that kind of cascading down the bottom. So I think I probably should have ordered more of this. Oh, you know, you never get enough. Oh, well. Let me see here. I don't really like it on there. Let me think upon this. I think I'll just keep this one with the stickles. And this is isn't that beautiful hot air balloon? And I'm going to put stickles all on that. That's going to be so pretty. Okay, and then we have a little tuck spot there. And pull this up. Let's see what we can do here. This matches beautifully. Put that right there. Let me see if I can tie a little bow. I hope y'all are enjoying my videos. I enjoy so much making them and having you watch. I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't. And hit the bell so you know when I'm coming on. I'm going to be trying to make a lot of videos. This is kind of what I've always wanted to do. And I've never had the time to... I've always had to work out in the yard and all that. Well, I don't have to do that here. I have other people doing things for me. And boy, do I love it. Okay, let's see here. And I hate to cover up that. I hate to cover up anything. That's kind of bulky. You know, I like dimension on my things, but this book I didn't allow for much. That's pretty. I think I'll put that right there. Maybe I might come across with a little bit of this lace behind it. Put that right there. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Now this is when I get it all finished and come on with my final flip through. This is going to be in my Etsy shop. So if you're interested in it, I'll let you know when it goes up and you can jump over and get it. Or if you would like to message me and reserve it, let me know that you want it. We can work that out also, okay? Okay, that's so feminine and pretty. Okay, we're going to slide that right there. Okay, see what we want to do next. I had put, let's see, all this in here. Lovely writing area down here. I'm going to, just at the very bottom, I'm going to add some more of this lace for some texture. Okay. Make sure I've got the right side up. Sometimes it's hard to tell. They're all so pretty. Okay. Let's come across there like that. And I don't want to cut my other lace. Give this a little snip. There we go. Okay. Isn't that sweet? Oh, I love that lace. Okay, we got a little pocket here, so that's fun. And I think, let me see, is that a bad spot in there? No. I think I'm going to run lace down this. Oh, it's thundering. I don't know if it'll actually happen or not, because you know Mother Nature is the ultimate whatever. But they're saying that we're going to have a very active hurricane season. Now, like I say, who knows? Have to wait and see. Okay. Now, let's find something pretty. Let me see here what I've got. Oh, I love that bumblebee. See what we might do to him. He needs some bling. There we go. Okay. And why don't we, this is a pretty little tag. Why don't we slide, let's see here. Let me figure out how I want to do this. What have we got? Well, that's pretty. Let's put that there. And maybe that right there. And let's see here. I like that. And we could, that's kind of upside down, that won't work. And I think we're going to bring our bumblebee back. And this is a side tuck, so let's just put all kind of pretty things in here. Roses, butterflies, bumblebees. Let me see what else I've got here. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. It's a little, looks like it needs to be, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I gotta get this closer to me to trim it. Okay. Let me see where I might want that. Okay. I think we can put some more fun stuff in there. Let's put this little postcard in there. And let's see. Make sure, yeah, okay. We've got that. And, oh, that's beautiful. Let's tuck that right there. Got this beautiful, isn't she beautiful? Put some stickles on her hat. And let's see what we've got here. Okay. Let's pop that in there. And let's see here. What else I want to add? Oh, beautiful. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I've got a little small hole punch here. And I'm going to pop. Let me see if I can see what I'm doing here. I'm going to pop that right there. I don't know. I think I can get that in. A little tiny hole, but I do have this. So let me see what I can do. I've got a little, I still haven't found everything. I've got a little styrofoam pad with a little punch thing that you can punch through, but I haven't found it yet. So I don't know where it is. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, I'd really like to tie a little something on here. Oh me. Go on through there. Well, maybe if I make it just a little bit bigger. There, I think that'll help me. There we go. Okay. Now, cut that right there. I'm just going to tie a little loop. I think this lace just goes so well with these beautiful roses. Okay. There. And let's see what else. And let's slide that in there. Okay. And okay, now let's see what we might can add here. I want 3 pieces of that little aqua lace. I want it to be a little heavier presentation here. So let's add a little bit more lace. Okay. Put that right there. That over to there. And you snip. Okay. I don't really like the way that. What can I put there? Okay. Only got a little bit more of this left. We'll just use it. Oh, wait a minute. I've got this bow. It doesn't really cover it up, so let's do this. Put a little bit more glue right here. Tuck that down. Then we're going to come back with a little more. And I am just going to lay it like that. Okay. Now, let me clear all this mess up. And let me see what else I have here. I think I'm gonna, I love that. That's so sweet. Okay. Just put that right there. Let me see, I like this, but it might be too, is that too? No, I don't think so on that aqua page. I think that's pretty. And let's slide this under. There. Okay. I don't think I wanted any, I don't want it sticking up any more than that. So I'm going to, let's see. Now I got to figure out where to put this journal. So let's just do it. I kind of might want to use that last little lace there. If I put that there. Okay, what about if I put that there? And, nope. That there. And maybe that there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're going to do that. I'm not going to fuss anymore. It'll be beautiful either way. So, get cleaned up here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pop that right there. And let me see. This is so pretty, and I don't have much left, so I might as well go ahead and use it. Sometimes I hoard my antique lace, but you know, I got so much stuff, I'm going to be gone from this world before I use it. So I am going to start sharing. Okay, I want to kind of make that go over there. Oh my, I think this has turned out beautiful. Oops, I'm sorry. You know, my camera setup is a little different now, and I keep hitting it. I'm gonna have to get used to it being there. Okay, now the only thing I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go back through and add some stickles throughout on my roses, and I'll be finished with it. And I think it turned out just beautiful. I should be able to, maybe with my weekend crafting video, I'll be able to show it to you, and then I'll be glad, if anyone's interested, I'll be glad to work with you on it. But I am gonna, excuse me, put it in my Etsy shop. So, and I tell you what I'll do. Now, let's see here. I can go ahead and, this is a ribbon spool that I made. Covered the top, covered this, the bottom, and I put my stickles in it upside down, And that way they're ready to go. Okay, let me get here so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm just gonna kind of lightly do the stickles. Sometimes I just do it in the darker areas. Sometimes I do the whole thing. Sometimes I just do the centers. And I love to do the leaves because they show up so pretty. Now, stickles comes in all kind of colors. I personally use the diamond. I like it. It just kind of brings out the color. And I don't use the reds and the blues and the purples too much. I kind of just like this. Spy Ranger. And you can key this in Diamond Stickles on Etsy, and there's a couple of gals that sell it very inexpensive, and I buy it like 6 bottles at the time. The craft stores don't carry it anymore for some reason. You can also go to Simon Says Stamp, and he carries a lot of Tim Holtz things, so you can get it there. It just makes it so pretty. Okay, that page is done, and as it dries, I will flip through and add more. But I just wanted to let you see how I do it. And I want to thank you so much for joining me. And I will be back when this is finished. And if you'd like to message me on it, just please do so, and I'll get back in touch with you. Okay? Thank you so much. And I will see you in my next video.